Hello, and welcome to this short integral video, which will explain how to report your beneficiary numbers on our integral members area. This video is for operational members who are implementing your own programs. I just want to remind you how to get started. You first need to log into our members area. So please always remember to open a guest window in Chrome. And you'll see you're browsing as a guest. Then in the navigation bar, enter members.integralalliance.org. And that will take you to the login screen, where you should be able to log in using the organizational login details, which you're sent with the email. So when you've successfully logged in, you should be able to see this home screen. And from here, you need to choose this icon, View Disaster Responses. Today, I'm going to choose our hurricanes Eta and Iota, but obviously choose the disaster that you're reporting for. For whatever disaster you choose, you'll see this row of icons across the top of the disaster overview. Today, we're reporting beneficiaries, so choose this icon here. And this page, you have the choice to report beneficiaries served by your organization or beneficiaries served by your partners. And I'm going to choose beneficiaries served by my organization. So this is for members who are operational. When you first come to this screen, it will be blank. I've got a record here that I'm going to delete now. It says no beneficiaries. I'm just going to delete that using this button here. So the first step of reporting your beneficiaries is just to tell us the total beneficiaries that you have reached. And I'll just enter 100. Now in columns 2 to 6, we're interested to know if any other member or partner worked with those same beneficiaries. So if you know that they did, please choose the name of the partner from this column and write down. So I'm saying the Access Aid Foundation worked with 50 of the same beneficiaries in the same community. When you've entered that information, the total beneficiaries you've reached, and anyone else who's working with the same beneficiaries, make sure to add that information to save your changes. Now, when you've entered the total number of beneficiaries you've reached, you want to move on to step 2 of 2 using the arrows. Now, this screen, we're asking you to report what sectors you're working in and how many people you've served in each sector. So I am going to say that I've been working on health and I've served all of those 100 people in health. So I've added the total people that I've served here. If I wanted to go back to the beginning, I could add some more details of the activities that I've been working on. So I could write vaccines. And members commit to disaggregating the total number of people they've served by children, the number of women, the number of men, and the number of people with a disability. So if you know those figures, please enter them in these 4 columns. When you've entered all that information, again, use the Add button to make sure that it's saved. Now, it may be that you're working in more than one sector, so please add another row for any other sectors you're working in. So I'm going to say I was also working in shelter and I reached 50 people with shelter related activities. And I'm going to add that here. Please also remember to add your email address here. When you've completed all the information about the sectors that you're working in, you've finished reporting your beneficiaries. Unless you want to move on to report beneficiaries served by your partners, which you can do by clicking on that icon. Or you can return to the disaster overview or view a report of all the beneficiaries that our members have reported so far. If you have any difficulty with any of this, please do get in touch with me, Amy McDonald, at theintegralalliance.org, or you can email our IT help desk. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful.